Folks, time now for our Fox Watch, and for that we begin at the Meadowlands. The Minnesota Vikings looking to extend their perfect record today against the New York Giants. Our own Dick Stockton will be calling the action from the Meadowlands, and he's with us now. Good morning, Dick.
And good morning to you, JB. The Vikings with the best record in the NFC. No one figured this, and when you look at their defensive unit, Tony Dungy, the coordinator, gone to Tampa Bay. They lost Ed McDaniel, their outstanding linebacker, yet the defense has been one of the big reasons they're 4-0. Yes, a big play defense, including 7 sacks against Packer quarterback Brett Favre last week. What does that mean for the Giants? Well, Giant coach Dan Reeves said yesterday there'll be more pressure on the beleaguered and struggling quarterback Dave Brown today than at any point since he's been here, because he'll be forced to call audibles at the line of scrimmage, something the Giants have not done up to this point. As far as the weather is concerned, the Giants were hoping for wet weather like they had in beating the Jets last week. They're not going to get their wish. It's dry and the field's in excellent condition. That's the story here. Right now, let's send you down to Jacksonville and Kenny Alden.
Thanks, Dick. 108 degrees on the field for the first ever regular season meeting between the NFL's expansion cousins of a year ago. Now, the Panthers have already had the upper hand on the Jaguars 3 times, dating back to October of 1993, when Carolina was awarded their franchise 35 days before Jacksonville. The Panthers then won the coin flip for the #1 pick in the 1995 draft, and they defeated the Jaguars in the Hall of Fame game last year, 20-14. Now, starting at quarterback once again for Carolina will be the former Jacksonville Jaguar Steve Beuerlein. In relief of the injured Kerry Collins, Beuerlein started 6 games for the Jacksonville Jaguars a year ago. Let's keep it now in the state of Florida and head southwest to Tampa. And Sam Rosen.
Thanks, Kenny. 3 weeks ago, these two teams met in Pontiac, Michigan, and the Lions beat the Bucks 21-6. But right now, the Lions are in a bit of disarray. On Friday, they signed their second first-round draft pick, Jeff Hardings, which means they had to free up some room under the salary cap, so they cut their starting middle linebacker, Michael Brooks. That means Pepper Johnson, who hasn't played all that much, will get the start this afternoon. More injury problems for the Lions on the outside. Antonio London is inactive. He's got a shoulder injury. So Tom Beer, who used to be a fullback, will get his first NFL start. Talk about injuries. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who've yet to win a game this season, have a lot of them. They're missing their starting left tackle and left guard. They've had to rebuild the left side of their offensive line. There's an interconference matchup going on in Baltimore. For that, let's go to Mike Breen.
And the return of the NFL to the city of Baltimore continues. Ravens with their second home game of the season, hosting the New Orleans Saints, a team desperate for a win, and it's not going to be easy. Saints are all banged up, missing 4 key players, 2 on defense, Ronaldo Turnbull and Rufus Porter. Ray Zeller's on offense, and then J.J. McCleskey, one of the better special teamers in the NFL, he's also out. As for the Ravens, coming off a bye week, a bit healthier, but still some problems on the right side of the defense. Anthony Pleasant is out. Mike Frederick will take his place. Linebacker Mike Caldwell also will not play. Gerald Williams takes his place. And at right cornerback, Donnie Brady, his first NFL start for Isaac Booth, who's been struggling. You can count on the Saints going to that side throughout the game. Now let's go back to James Brown.
All right, Mike, doubleheader Sunday here. Most of you later on will see Atlanta at San Francisco. Green Bay will take on Seattle. Tony Banks will lead the Rams against Arizona. That will be coming later today.